come from a world where all alarms are false. I come from a world that only has one pulse. In all worlds, nothing is immutable. Our nature is gentle, and the divine is mental. And inside this realm of shared understanding, everyone floats when ideas are landing. Oh, my love. All you need is what you want, what you want, what you want. All you need is what you want, what you want, what you want. All you need is what you want, what you want, what you want. All you need is what you want, what you want, what you want. You come from a world that suffers from neglect, and all beliefs your world will not accept. And inside this realm of shared understanding, everyone floats when ideas are landing. Oh, my love. Your world has got you controlled and silent. You can't fill a hole with a billion empty souls. Your world has got you alone and silent. You can't fill a hole with a billion empty souls. Your world will fail, my love. It's far beyond repair. Your world will fail, my love. It's already there. Come before the rage, hostage in a cage. Now it's too late to wake up this place and bring you all back to life. Your world will fail, my love. It's far beyond repair. Your world will fail, and you are alive. You must run for your life. Come before the rage, a hostage in a cage. Your world will fail now. What will it take just to wake up this place and bring you all to life?
Konnichiwa, Miyagawa. It is Miyagawa Kitsueki, and I am your furry Vtuber representative, and this is Nine Souls. We are on the precipice of the ending of Nine Souls, and I believe that I have done what I'm set up for the best ending. Allegedly, I believe I've done everything. The last thing is I need to do is well, besides like making it to the ending, is giving giving Shinong the rest of this poison, which I collected off screen. First, let me talk to Schwan Schwan. Who in the court? Oh, hello, Cat Souls indeed. Hello, Crafty Dragon. How are you doing? And hello to you too as well, Mayor. I too have questions about Zootopia too. I will say just that. But over the course of this game, it's been very subtle. But okay, so the hints that I've been given for getting the true ending of the game. My question for Zootopia: who's getting milked? You know, it might be like Beastars, you know, where the animals that can get milked or that can give like their fluids or their byproducts, they can like sell them. Like chickens can sell their eggs in Beastars. I wonder if there's like a similar structure in Zootopia. Um, so I've never looked at these bios because I haven't been asked to, but the only two ones that matter. Zootopia is Beastars for children. Yes, I said this before, but you didn't believe me. But now that that guy said it, you see the truth. Schwanstrom and Shinnon are the only two characters that matter for getting the true ending. And the way that you know that you've completed their quests is by the number of paragraphs that they have in their bios. So I have not completed Shinnon's quest yet. I'm about to. Because he only has the one paragraph. But Schwan, he has two paragraphs. Under Yi's influence, Schwan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of the Solarians. He has also been applying this knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that this will have a profound impact on all future ape men. So I need to give Shinnon the rest of the poison that I have in order to update his bio. So let me talk to Schwan first. What's going on here? Oh, good, you're back just in time, Yi. The food's still hot. Where did all this food come from? Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Pangolin, so I tried making some. I'm going to call him over. Don't just stand there, sit down and eat with us. Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry and... Having a meal won't take up that much time. Fine, I guess I'll have a home-cooked meal. This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an ape man. What do you think, Yi? It's funny. I have never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. I've just been smoking this entire time. I've been smoking and drinking alcohol. How am I still functioning? In Uma Musa, did Napoleon ride an Uma through the Alps? Did Napoleon ride a horse girl through the Alps? over the mountain, you just see hundreds of teenage girls. Just did the Mongols charge Europe and China with Umas? Yes, but smaller Umas. They were preteens instead of teenagers. they 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 were better suited for the steps. Chibi Umas. Knowing that death is around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion. Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future. The future. Yeah, I've been thinking, can we go on a trip somewhere one day? Where do you want to go? I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Atticus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef. What about the living weapon upstairs? What's my job? You would be in charge of chatting with me. Huh. I guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together. I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that dish. It's not finished? What happened to Mr. Hands? Mr. Hands. Oh, the horse. I don't know. I mean, he has to be dead by now, but I don't think, because Mr. Hands did nothing wrong. It was the guy. Like, it was 100% that guy's fault. I mean, an Uma Musa. Oh. Yeah, okay, first of all, are there male horses in Uma Musume? Are there any Uma Muscos? Where are the Uma Muscos, which would be, because Uma Musume is horse daughter, Uma Musco would be horse son. Where are the horse sons? There are no male Umas, only female. Yeah. So, Mr. Hands. What happened? What happened to that one? Is there like a dark legend in the Uma Musume Academy about Mrs. Hands? If Mr. Hands was smothered to death instead, or are there Futa Uma? Well, if you're able to go to rule34.xxx. Anyway, I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby? A sated heart. It would probably be better if you don't finish making it. I cannot see that site. Not without a VPN. Yes, officially, you could not go to rule34.xxx if you're in the UK. Officially, you can't do it. And I do not know of any possible way where you could access it. Nope, none whatsoever. But they call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun. No, listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish. Why? Do you guys not like it? Schwan, you cannot read the room. Oh. Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. A sated heart. Can only get a sated heart from a primate, huh? From an ape person. So, I gotta give Shinon this residual hair and this Oriander. Have some hair. Eat the hair, Shinon. It is poison, I promise you. Don't tell me this is your hair. No, I don't have a transmutation habit, so my hair is toxin free, which won't be to your liking. That's fine, as long as it isn't yours. I don't mind eating hair, I just don't want to eat yours. Oh, I see. I don't mind it. It's just if it's yours, I have a problem with it. Oh, cool shit, Bunk. Oh, this is marvelous. It looks frizzly, but it's smooth as silk. I'm starting to black out. That poison hit just right. So whose splendid hair was this? I can probably guess from the way you laugh, but you're better off not knowing. I wonder whose hair was it? I forget what area I picked that up in. The residual hair. Hopefully this is the last bit of poison. Ew! P.U. What is that disgusting odor? Really? I think it smells pretty good to the point where I want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Oh yeah, coriander is cilantro. Coriander is how you say cilantro in Spanish. It comes from cilantro grows from coriander seeds. Smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues. Drink all the wine brewed by Shidnong. I'm Yi. I have a drinking problem. Hi, I'm Yi. Hi, Yi. So I fed this ogre man a bunch of poison, and he made alcohol for me, and I drank it. When Himmel was telling Freeran about how they first met and she created a field of flowers, Freeran simply saw him as a brat, although it might be a dry humor. Okay? Can I ask you for a favor? This is about Shran. No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay and take care of him. Take him back to your people for me. Ha! My people? Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You know full well that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. That's not for you to say to me. Probably still some as a brat because of how young he was compared to her. Maximum health increased. Hold on. Has this bio been updated? No. God damn it. Okay, what else do I need to do? Because I did all of his quests. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on. Because I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to... As you know, in these games, there's always a point of no return. Where you can't... Or it's like, oh, sorry, you're locked out now. You can't do anything else. Heavy poison. So good. See the villagers from the Bay's attack. Okay. I think I think maybe I just have to leave and come back. Perhaps. Because I've given him all the poison. I killed the yellow snake. And I rescued the villagers. So I think I'm good with Shinong. Okay. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Locate.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. That's a lot of sentiment. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Who would do that? It's been several centuries. Okay. I'm not sure. Give him all the map modules. I didn't even use the hookah. And then Chio doesn't have anything else to say ever again. Okay. So I think we need to go to the Empyrean District? Is this where we need to be? Going to that upper level. Are we calling Optimus Prime a clanker? Is this clanker thing a meme? Because whoops. Because I thought it was just a thing in HoloLive. Ouch. It's a slip for robots in Star Wars, and the rise of AI is getting used IRL. I don't remember hearing it in Star Wars, but then again, I don't watch enough Star Wars stuff. I don't know where I need to go. There was another passageway in here, was there? No, that was just the end of it. It's used a lot by clones. Okay. Where do I need to go? Hold on. Let me see. So I'm not just running around for half an hour trying to find a. Nope. Okay, I need to go to the Tiandao Research Center. Okay, so I don't need to be anywhere near here. Apparently, I got an elevator access token, which I do not remember getting, but I would take the game's word for it. Shinong is still here. Oh, damn, he's gone. Well, I actually did just need to leave and come back. Have you seen Anangi? He was here just now. What do you mean? Where did he run off to again? I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked and then he ran off. They even told me to stay and not follow him. Were they going to the docks? I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened at the village. I want to go too. Or maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers. Really? Okay, I guess I can't come along then. Oh, alcohol's involved? I'm a child. No, I can't do it. If there's going to be like people shooting at me and throwing spears, then yeah, I want to go with you. Oh, alcohol? No, I can't do that. I'm underage. Hey, wait, that can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen to the village? Calm down. I'll go find him right now. Okay, so I need to go. Now I need to go to the docks. Let's see. The docks are. God damn it. Where are they? Inner warehouse. Where? There we go. I can never remember where anything ever is. Where would they be? Were they off here to the right or to the left? Let's try the left. Don't move inch closer. Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm. I'm fine. You're clearly not fine, Shinong. Hey, Jacob, it's going well. How are you? Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it, we only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful. They brought reinforcements. I must keep killing. Don't force it. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Please, save them. Save my people. It's the first time he's called them his people. Ow. Don't worry, I got this. Wait a minute. Okay. Don't worry, Shenang. We got this. We got this. Kinship. Ha! You got nothing on me. I'm Yi, the cat with the drinking problem. How many of these circle disc robots do you have? Oh. Ow. Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no. Okay, okay, that's a lot. Some women at work asked for 2 double tubs of vanilla and rum and raisin. I clarified that's what she wanted and put 1 scoop of each in the tub. And I got told no, that's not what she wanted. She wanted 1 tub of vanilla and another rum and raisin, not together. That's an all too familiar scenario. Like, this is what you want, right? You read it back to them, like, this is what you want, isn't it? You're like, yeah, okay. Then you do it and you're like, they're like, no, that's not what I meant. Hey, alright, thanks. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Money. Oops. Whoops, I... Okay, now I have to focus on you. You suck. Oh, Shadow Jutsu. rum and raisin actually have rum in it? It has rum, but it's non-alcoholic. Like the rum has been cooked away. Epilepsy warning. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Got you, even though you hopped away. Oh, come on. Oh. Missed. Almost dead. A little bit. Ouch. Oh, two of you? Oh, really? Cutscenes make me invincible. Are her injuries serious? She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. Divine One, won't you stay here with us? The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go anywhere.
On you.
That's enough. After everything that's happened, that's the only idea you can come up with? Don't you understand? This is the real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it. But outside... What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Shush. Quit talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time. Why you? I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way.
No.
No. I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too, but we have to muster up our courage or we won't be able to survive. But you, I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like the guru. But... damn it! Yes, I still need everyone. That worked for you. What's more, they need you. Is that so? You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked up. Huh? Don't get sappy on me. You never taught me a... Go. Unhung. Bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see. What? You? With you in charge, I'm sure we'll... She's gone. Yeah. Well, Shannon, you're in charge now. What will you and the 8 men do? Nung. What should we do next? Where do we go? I've recently traveled to many places, and I never knew that the world could be so vast. I just want you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but I'll lead the way. All that I learn, all that I see will be yours to know. Who could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader? Sorry, drinking buddy. It's going to be a while before you'll get to drink my brews again. I should have quit drinking that one of yours ages ago. Have you actually thought it through? You're going to have to interact with a lot more people than you've ever been used to. Beats being alone, unable to do anything. I just hope that one day we won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. But thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. It goes both ways. Before I met you and Schwan, I never thought I could be friends with 8 men. Alright, you should probably get going. I know you got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. Character bio updated. Passing on the torch, Shinnon becomes the leader of the Peach Blossom Village. He has a unique condition in which he needs to regularly consume poison to ward off death. He is immune to all poisons and can identify and neutralize any and all toxins. In the end, he learned to use this talent to help others and become the leader of the Peach Blossom Village. He is known by later generations as the Great Shinnon. By later generations, so someone in the future wrote this. You see when I post them pictures in media? No, I have not, because I'm playing a game right now, man. Hey, wait a minute. Waiting a minute. What am I waiting for? This thing belonged to you, right? Hey. It's that Fusang amulet. Did you get this from Schwan? The kid made me hang this around my neck when I left the camp. Thank you. He was worried I would get hurt and wouldn't let me go until I put it on. Some kind of protective talisman, isn't it? Something to that effect. I tell you, this amulet here is the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. When that red sword came down, I didn't have time to react. I thought I was done for. The amulet protected you from that blow? No, it managed to protect me from 3 separate blows. You're one lucky man. Once or twice as lucky. 3 times is a goddamn miracle. I thought you didn't believe in any gods. That's right. I don't believe anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? Because let me tell you, there must be something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hogging all this incredible treasure for myself. You protected Schwanschwan and me, so now it's only right that I return this to you. It's all broken, though. It might still have some power. Just take it. Damage for Song Amulet. The amulet should not return to Yi. Can we hand it over to Schwanschwan? This crudely made Fusang amulet given to Shinnan by Schwanschwan managed to miraculously block multiple blows from the guards. I would like to have this for myself, but I'll give it to the child, I suppose. This woman is still pregnant. Or maybe she's pregnant again. Returning to the pavilion. Yeah, that's the 8 men that are advancing. And the Solarians that are staying the same. Schwanschwan, where are you? I got a busted amulet for you. Where the fuck is he? Wait a minute, did I just run past him? Do you have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do! This could well be our last game. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's start. Hey Yi, even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. You could say that. I'm not going to insult his intelligence. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is, I can't do anything except blow the whole goddamn place up. It doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I had known it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyway? Oh God. Oh no. What's the meaning of life, Schwanschwan? Tell me. I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept in the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish. We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Ah, or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story, you just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. Living life itself. Is that the meaning? The meaning of life is just to live. It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood. Like when playing Chiang Kun.
Oh!
Eh? Am I going to win? You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. No way. I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win. I really have a lot to learn. Oh, I didn't give him the amulet. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Huh? Why is the amulet back with you again? I thought I told Annong to wear it. I thought I told you to wear it.
Oh!
It's not that. I saw Anand trying to leave in a hurry. I thought something big was happening. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet. It's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect it to actually prevent a disaster. Back when I was wearing it, I could feel a warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of Fusangi. This could just be a series of coincidences. How would you tell the difference?
Eh?
Hmm? There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there? What is it? Let me see. My eyes are big, so you know I'm interested. That's not a rock. It's a Jin medallion.
Oh!
Wow! We found hidden treasure inside it. See? Something good happened again. That is a bit uncanny. Jin medallion. A gem medallion hidden in the Fusang amulet. It may have been a miner's secret stash. Can be recycled at the 3D printer for Jin. Oh wait, the 3D printer is upstairs. Son of a bitch. $1,000. I might be able. Oh yeah, I'll be able to afford that last computing unit. Reciprocation jade is really good, but I wouldn't have the space for it anyway. Yeah, that's really appealing. Okay. Man, were you talking about that Dead by Daylight picture with the with the inkling? Whoops. Where am I going? Yeah, there's nothing else. Nothing else to be done here. So where are we headed now? Oh, right, the research center. The Tiandao Research Center, which is mother frick. Why can't I ever find anything? Oh, right. I need to take the elevator. That's what it was. No, not this way. I just need to go, okay, back to the pavilion, and then just go to the left. Because I have an elevator key now, or I should. One less area to explore, one less soul to reap. Let's see. The elevator. Was it this one that I need to go on? Or is it the one to the right? I think I need to be here. This is the Radiant Pagoda. I'm just going backwards. Has to be there. Let me make sure. Oh, okay, I need to go to the Empyrean District. Okay. The Empyrean District. I need to go to the Sanctum of the Empyrean District. No, this way. Bottom left corner. So that one. I need to go all the way down. Will I die if I jump in here? Yes, okay. The water is poisoned. Down. I got assassinated. I'm definitely ready for the ending. I have to go up and then down again. Not without a valid. Did I not get the elevator key? I thought I got that already. Go left a bit more. Tonight. Oh. Okay, it was just hanging out here. The key for the restricted access is just to the right, just to the left. There we go. Okay. Okay. Huh, I was down here before. Research center chip. Memory chip containing map data. Oh, well, this Shanghai was just murdered. Can't save them all.
Sir,
Yi, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents, and I've fought a couple of them before. The Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunlun's systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risk. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Igon was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high-intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which report directly to her. I never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Chio?
Buddy.
No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Qian World virus. Igon's strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like this has happened in over 500 years. It explains why everything's falling apart. Could the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished? I don't know, but they were effectively Igon's personal guard, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something there. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. God dang it. I can't. Whoops. God dang it. So if I try to talisman and I end up landing on on a runnable wall, on a climbable wall, it cancels. It cancels stuff. It cancels the talisman, which is some bullshit. So how am I supposed to kill this thing? Shoot. I had to be far enough away to where I wouldn't land on the wall. Ah! Oh, not down here. Okay. Where's the... Don't grow back. I hate how the spikes block. The spikes block me from doing the talisman. I don't think I need to do anything there. Oh, how did you cancel? How did you cancel? How did you cancel? It's funny how my skills just have not improved since I started playing this game. Whoops. Case in point. Oh, okay. They just explode. If one of them dies, they all die. Okay, so I'm trying to drop whatever that thing is. Oh, what? They're not connected. Can I break it from here? If I do a talisman? Ouch. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Why do you keep appearing? You're breaking the rules of Dark Souls. I gotta do this. He keeps materializing for a reason. I know I can get up there. Ah! I should have jumped again instead of dashing. You're in the wrong spot. Yes, okay. Now you can go away. Oh, there's a spider. Big spider. Oh, it's the spider made of cats. What? No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, he only appears if I drop down. So that's exactly what he's here for. Is that it? That's the only thing that's up here? Okay. Just the spider kitty. Okay. And I can rest here. You. Uh-oh. Oh, dark steel. Still got you. Hello, body and a thing. Oh, this is a door. It's a door to somewhere. Can't tell what it is though. That was stupid. Passenger token, Xiangle. A token carried by Solarians for identification. It has a voyage log. Can be recycled to 3D printer. Before I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin intensified my longing for the familiar street corners and the lively noodle shop nearby. Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia for those simpler days. Right or wrong, it no longer holds significance. This cabin will be where I rest forever. Not exactly. It's Chio's brother? Is that him? How can you tell? How can you tell? It looks nothing like the guy I fought before. Oh, another spider. That's what you sound like, idiot. Dust Guardian recording device 6. Dust Guardian case file number 40. I am taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Dust Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine, it was a killing machine. I saw all the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? We used all our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? Is it possible that it was all a farce from the get-go? So the Dust Guardians, they weren't like important Solarians. They were just like regular soldiers. And so after you're done with your service, it's like they say, hey, okay, you're done with your service, now you can be safe and rest in hibernation. Congratulations. But being placed in hibernation, it just means that you might end up turning into one of the zombie creatures, or you're just going to be experimented on. So that's how I went for the Dust Guardians, it would appear. Putting you all to rest. Oh, one of these guys. Oh, jeez. Alright. it's really not as difficult as it used to be. I don't know if they got weaker or if I got stronger. Hold on, can I do something with this laser barrier first? Nope, okay. So I can't just run past it. Ow. Annoying little roly-polies. Oh, I just went in a circle. Yeah, I went in a complete circle. Maybe I do need to do something with this. Just need to run. Ow. Okay. I wonder. Whoops. No, that's not. Passenger token, IMU. A token carried by Solarians can be recycled. Today is my 25th day on New Kunlun. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer and one of the chosen to let the world see the truth. I hope everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I'll continue to keep you all in my thoughts and dreams. Solarians are content creators. Thoughts and prayers. That's the only thing streamers can offer. Thoughts and prayers. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, so where do I go next? Probably down here to the left. Oh, what? I can't. I still need to. Oh. Ow. 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 What? This guy. The Angel 9 souls. It's your internet angel. I need to break that one, meaning I need to go up and around. I need to go that way. Uh-oh. I want to... Whew! Okay. Come on. I won't be able to reach him anyway. How do I get back up from there? From here? Ah, the elevator. Need to get back to the root node. Whoops. This is bad. I get like a tiny bit of health back. Whoops. Oop, yep, there we go. Need to get that stuff back. And I need to get that area. Can I climb this? Whoops. Wow, I landed in all the wrong areas. You son of a bitch. Hate when I get pushed into spikes. I did everything right and they indicted me. Another way to destroy the spike shoot on the other side of the... You need to lure one of the green exploded mutants close. Still at 9 balls, beat it already. Good for you! Take forever to figure that out. Ah, I see. Okay. Oops. there one on the other side of the wall? Or, hold on. Is there one on that upper platform? God dang it. Work with me here. Ah! I can't do it with all of you looking at me. Okay, but I need the other guy back. Okay. You need to go away. I don't need you anymore. Wait, I don't need to. Isn't that it right there? God damn it, stop spitting at me. Yeah, this is it right here. I didn't need to do any of that. There we go. What is this floating capsule? Well, I guess it's gone now. You just take a moment to hate on weathermen. They don't even do their job. They do, actually. I want this chest. Instead, they just be kink shaming people. SMH. What weather channel are you watching? Like, why would they tell people on TV that the sun strokes someone or something like that? That was too much work to get to that joke. That was that took too long to get there. And no one says it like that. Oh, hi. Whoops. Ah, I tried to smoke. Trying to yap. You're not doing a very good job of it. Ow. Okay. Oh, I just ran into that spike. Really, I've not seen a weatherman making it rain before. You should go to the club then. I don't want to. Oh. They're not doing their jobs. Why did you need to censor jobs? Spider! Ow. They're right at the edge. What am I supposed to do? Nope. Explodes. Okay. Oh, computer failure or something. Can't even destroy those globules. I guess we go down, down the road, down the witch's road. The old timers, since the old why before the old your jokes don't make sense, crap alien. They're not making sense. Make sense. I demand that you make sense. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, Igon. That is the point! She is the final hurdle on the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risks later down the road. So that's the point of no return right there. So do I have I believe I've tied up all my unfinished business. All my business is finished. Actually, one thing I haven't done is given this last map thing to Shanghai. I do remember picking up a broken assistive robot before takeoff. Shanghai 9000, not broken. Shanghai 9000, good as new. Only one goal since rolling out of factory. Before goal is complete, Shanghai 9000 won't go. Last map data for you. That was the last map token? I don't think it was. Ah. Oh my goodness. Schwanstrom is making a Shanghai. Sir Yi, I have some most fortunate news to share. Are you getting married or are you lowering your prices? Which one is funnier? Are you getting married? Ho ho ho! You're quite the jester, but unfortunately, no. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of Jin. I believe at given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom. I didn't really do much. I was just buying what I needed. No need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items which you didn't need. As much as I am slightly ashamed to say this, there is one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than Jin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other guards. Therefore, it is unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks. Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them. Oh ho! I knew you would be willing to help. This part is called the SOLS Severing Blade. It is currently held by a higher-ranking guard called Shangui. I already have that. This guard patrols the depths of the 8-man facility near the abandoned mines. The 8-man facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. You have my deepest gratitude. My fortune and battle befall thee. That I have, so I'm just gonna give that to you. Here's a dagger you asked for. Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as... I get it. You don't need to exaggerate. I am obliged, for it must have been a hard-fought victory worthy of great praise. The Celestial Legion on the Council's elite guards, they can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shangui as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleological code is a pitiful existence. Was Shangui the guy that was throwing up the other people? The mouth inside the cube? I believe that it is a benevolent and righteous that have put them to rest. So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed, he is unable to live for himself as just a dead man walking. You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. Oh, I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. That was Kangui. Oh, sorry. Okay. I got my Kangui and Shangui confused. In the beginning, I was kept in the GA family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see the objects displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great GA patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Until one day I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. To think that a poem could create self-awareness is nothing short of a miracle. It is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi, but it is the truth. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I am afraid it will all have been in vain. I am grateful to you, Sir Yi, for this great gift. I shall put it to good use. Oh, that was the only part you needed? Alright. Good for you. What you up to, Tron? Bisoy! Yee! Let me unveil my new creation. Ta-da! A future predictor! What is this monstrosity? Rude! This machine is the culmination of everything I've learned. And what is it supposed to do? It's a future predictor. It predicts the future. It's dangerous out there, so take this. A predictor, you say? How does it work? It's just a robot that generates random responses. Yee! Look at my new invention, ChatGPT. I think it can be pretty accurate sometimes. Try it for yourself. I'll turn it on for you. Loading divination results. You will lose your next battle at the last minute. Fuck you, Schwan. Wait, this is a Shanghai 9000. Where did you get these parts? I got them from Chio. Don't tell me he dismantled them. All that gen wasted.
Oh?
Do you know who these parts belong to? Sometimes I can hear them pleading for mercy. It's pretty creepy. What is this, the companion cube? If you hear the companion cube speaking, don't listen to anything it says. Aha! You'll be crushed to death by a flying object. Wow, exciting. He's the fortune teller crafted by Schwan. Your fortune says that you may fall into a trap and die a miserable death. Why? It's not like I want to congratulate you, but you'll pick up a good item. Wait, are these all the... These are all the Shanghai that I met, I think. You would make the same mistake. Oh my god. The future predictor. Chio, what the fuck did you let Swan buy from you? Okay. I think I can go on ahead. I feel like I'm missing a map data to give to Shanghai. He said that was the last map data for me. But I think there was something else. Yeah, I don't have the Research Institute. Does that count as one? I also feel like I would have gotten an achievement if I gave him all the map data. Yeah, I didn't give him the Research Institute. Does this one have a map chip? I don't know why I'm trying the 95th lifestyle pin. That was the 8. That's where the Peach Blossom Village is. I think I might have gotten them all. He did say that was one last map data for you. But it's weird that there wasn't an achievement attached to it. Okay, so the Institute is just where this final bout is going to be. Making tyrants in here, Igon? I'm gonna go to the right. Oh, nope, never mind. There's a flower over there. Log 0184. Origin error. Year 450. Winter 1 out of 20. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Tian war was spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Qiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fangshare technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Log 0219. Everything is fucked. Origin error. Year 452. Spring 4 out of 8. I already don't remember. Is this after or before the last recording? While I was speaking in the Jia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He has suffered serious injuries from an explosion. Oh, that was Yi. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed that the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? She's talking about you, Yi. Yay! Oh! I could have jumped up. Like, now that I have double jump, everything is like just out of reach. Now I need a triple jump. Destroyed. Oh, wait. Something squished. Explore the top first. I gotta do. bit. Whoa! That would be a stupid way to die. Dumb ways to die. Surgical tools. Ow. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, it was. Okay, wait a minute. I realized that was a rolling wheel. No! Okay. I see what the deal is. I gotta go inside of the cervix. Don't touch the walls. Oh, a cat. Kitties! By the way, speaking of kitties, Night of the Living Cat is heckin' hilarious. Oh, is that not? Okay. I thought it was down here. It takes itself so seriously, but it's absurd. Meow. Log 301. Origin era, year 457, summer 8 out of 1. Oh. I have been going through solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhuo gene from the embryo, the result did not resemble Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of his incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I have decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Researching the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. Discover a tremendous secret. Evolution! Wow, what a secret. The Solarians are evolved from cats. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the Solarians are they're descended from cats? Oh my god, I didn't see it coming. Suppose some Planet of the Apes ship, Planet of the Apes shit right there. So cats left Earth, started their own society. The society collapsed. They came back to Earth and enslaved the humans. Is that the course of history here? Origin era, year 468, winter 12 out of 23. I know I'm not reading that date right, but fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Oh! I just saw, oh, that's, this is, that's G. We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. But a hologram, G isn't actually here. Our research was sorely misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. Or it might not be G, it might be another Kunlun person. With data from G cells, okay, it is him. We will not only develop a serum for Qianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that could live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kongqi or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We cannot afford any more missteps at this juncture. So was Aigang losing faith in Yi at this point? Foundation era, year 2, autumn 10 out of 23. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for that cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project, Jesus Christ, has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. This is gonna heat up. Oh! So have you been banished yet by this point, or no? Oh, is he just like sequestered somewhere? Oh my god. It's a lot of logs. Foundation era, year 37, winter 2 out of 15. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Qianhuo, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Qianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Okay, these logs are after all the other ones. I was thinking for a second that some of the logs were out of sequential order. Foundation era, year 125, spring 5 out of 27. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, very creative, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the root genes already present in Qianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted, because of course it is. Can never get a complete picture, can we? Foundation era, year 259, summer 8 out of 12. Damn soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. So, okay. Did Aigong not know that Lady Etheril had fucked up the soulscape? Did not even she know? Because part of me was thinking that Igong had told her like, okay, we can't let anybody know that this didn't go wrong, because we gotta give the Solarians hope. So keep this a secret. All the people committing suicide and like killing each other when they get up out of the soulscape. But no, like not even she knew. How does she not know? Did Igog not go into the room? I don't think she did. I don't know really. I guess apparently she didn't, because she's using the thing more than most other Solarians. He's saying that waking up in the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Did she not go to Lady Ethereal like, yo, what the hell? Why is this not working? What's going on here? The soulscape is like the part of the story where I'm the most like, okay. Like the whole thing with Ethereal and the soulscape, how none of these scientists like double checked her work. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. It's concentrated. Foundation era, year 351. Wait, is there no season? We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhuo. But what about the other 10%? The remaining 10% turned into mutants. Oh, okay. Fuck. Oh. Whoops. How are we supposed to find the solution? Did she just give up at this point? Yeah, did you see the pickup post of Ethereal and Undertale style? Here look a bit like Sans. It really fits. Her final boss design really fits in Undertale, in an Undertale art style, I believe. Ooh. Whoops. Hold on. I didn't need to do that. God dang it. Whoops. Hold on, I'll get this eventually. Oh, okay. I didn't need to use that at all. That little button. Woo! Wow! Wow! I am on fire! Okay. No! Why would you put me where the fire is? Hold on. like there should have been a shortcut that I unlocked, but I think I missed it. Memories are blank. Nothing. Hello. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find.
Say,
I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor after you cut off my ear and threw me off a cliff. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? That long? Was it that long ago that she pushed him off the cliff at the beginning? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might have not developed this way. Things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember?
ten유림 듀시.
Tenyu you came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in.
라이차.
Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhuo will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Pinglai? I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Staying alive, staying alive. Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right, no matter how much you hate me. This is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. Speak for yourself, Yi. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fangshi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Oh, she's just taking all the seals. I seize control of your nerve centers the moment you enter this realm. Even I didn't think you pulled such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era.
연세 자이케이드.
The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start. So then those mutants. No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor.
你往那句 say
Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Wow. I did the equivalent of bringing all the Infinity Stones to Thanos. Just took all our Dragon Balls. Yeah. It would appear that way. Am I gonna get one last visit from there? Yi.
King?
Hang? Is that you? Sister, I've been thinking about it a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here?
班长，
I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say?
阮不留长，
I'm not going with you. I want to stay.
Ah.
What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Panglai. At New Kunlun, you'll find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhuo.
因做我纪律，
But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
喂，
Can you not access the Tao in New Kunlun? There's tentacles everywhere here, Hang. You can become part of the Tao anywhere. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? You know, Yi keeps calling it gibberish, but we've literally traveled in time, hanging out with Lear over the course of this journey, helping him in the past to defeat the council in the past, and in the process also learning stuff in the future. It's not really gibberish, Yi. This shit is real. Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well, and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor! No, it was the roots, Yi.
我操！
Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. But Yi, Aigog herself admitted that, yo, these tentacles are keeping this kid alive. Holy shit. Yi is, even at this stage, he's like super in denial. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. You think your parry mechanic is entirely based on science? No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. Oh, have I been selfish? So everything I've done to now was just my own wishful thinking.
冠卑老矣。
I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. Yi! For fuck's sake, dude! My God, Yi. Let your little sister make her own fucking choices.
阮才有来来。
What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Pinglai. Yeef. For heck's sake, dude.
我做
Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. It's not your fault, and it's not my fault.
是，
Yes.
我的不幸。
None of us were at fault. We just made different choices.
我做因使咧，
But you never came back. Why?
我
I-
的救阮，
Why did you leave me behind? I didn't.
手无神，
When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls, ushering all species, never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light has already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. Didn't they just admit that they were at fault? I knew you were here, Yi. You started this, might as well finish it. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake! Ugh. Is that you, Chuan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked! The Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... Wait! I think they're back! Find a place to hide, quickly! Chuan? Chuan, are you there? Answer me! Character bio updated. Who's the number 16? Probably Hang. Oh my god. Foundation era. Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I have looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? Data corrupted. No! Pati! There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in their soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Data corrupted. What is this thing? Data corrupted. Alright, nothing there. Why even bother with log number 4053? I finally understand. Tianvo was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. Oh, okay. Science fails, so... Oh, this is a trial by God. This... I get it now. God is the answer. The mutation will never allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. Will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians toward their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Religious fundamentalism is always the answer. He just went full Resident Evil villain. I want to read in peace. Oh wait. Oh, this is whenever. Okay, I've already read these. I'm going backwards. Why are you acting like you're a threat? What is this camera angle? Oh, they're breaking out? Everyone is here. This dynamic camera angle. See my health. On my resources. I like this presentation. Ow. Oh, goodness. Gotta go, 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 gotta go. Oh, okay. Whoops. I tried to brute force my way through that, but it did not work out well. goodness. They're all bunched up together like that. It's harder to deal with them. I read everything. Oh wait, here. For the cinematic. Terribly. Oh goodness. God dang it. They need to defeat everyone quicker, more quickly. Okay. Let's do this again. Control. Oh, god dang it. I was trying to smoke. I'm so bad at picking appropriate times to smoke. Need to deal with them. Let's get rid of them. Should be a Claymore guy coming up. Oh, that's too close. It is a cool sequence, but the UI being turned off does increase anxiety, I agree. You just kind of have to intuit what all you have. God dang it. Ah! Prioritize the explodey ones. They clear the board. Kinja. Can you stop, please? Okay. I'll probably give you all the ammo reloads to make it a bit less frustrating. Just a little bit. Still kind of frustrating though. Wait, please. I have a little boy, a fat cat, a nuclear weapon, and an AI to save. I get one of the explodes, please? God dang it. Oh, I couldn't just target the exploding one. I should have the jade that lets me talisman multiple enemies. That would be super useful right now. But I can't go to a tentacle right now, to a node. Good. There's another one coming this way. Oh no. Thank you. Who else? Who else? That was a slow burn. Okay. Oh, there's a spider now. I just need to go. There's absolutely no value in fighting these things. God damn it. Hit me so I can talisman. Hit me so I can talisman. Don't spit. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Just let me get back to the root node, can you? Gotta make it as aggravating as possible. Oh, hello. Ow. Wow, log number 1. Oh, these are the first logs. Okay. Let's see what Igon was initially thinking. Origin error. Year 434, spring 3 out of 5. Under both the pressure and expectation of the Council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. I failed to yield positive results once more. The Fang Clan If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang Clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots of Fusang for any clues. Data corrupted. Whose flower is this? Origin error, year 444, summer 6 of 17. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the root's regeneration cells. This is our first steps toward immortality, and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Leia passed away. Was Igon around when Lair died? Because that was hundreds of years ago, wasn't it? No, I guess Solarians live for a long time anyway. So maybe it's not that unusual that she would still be alive. Origin error, year 446, autumn 9 of 19. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that is accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Qian Wo. So it's all your fault, Igon! You created the Qian Wo virus, and then you're like, oh shit, we gotta cure this. And then you're like, wait, why were we trying to find immortality in the first place? So it wasn't bestowed from the universe. It was entirely your fault. It didn't come from the universe or God at all. It was all you. It was all you. Everything is your fault. Researchers' immortality accidentally creates apocalyptic virus. How did you fuck up that badly? Oh my god. So you're actually insane, Igon. You're actually insane. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Oh. The Solarians don't make flowers naturally. That's all the virus. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've been touching bugs this whole time. Wait. The Tau fruit too? The Tau fruit are also born from the virus. So the infection is a part of the Tau too? Oh, okay, alright. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Data corrupted. God damn it, Igon! God damn it! A mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of the Tianhuo virus. Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost in order to right this catastrophic mistake. Yeah, catastrophic is one way to put it. Major fuck up is another possible way to put it. Oh wait. Hold on. Ouch. Okay. I got nicked. Ow. Why does she have all of these traps? Whoops. Oh, there's a tiny little platform right there. Ow. What? Is that platform not real? Ow. Dash. There we go. Finally. You might recall finding tile proofs in the bodies of the sojourners. I wonder if they were trying to do the same thing, and that's why they killed them. Oh yeah, because the situation with the sojourners in the air, that happened way before Igon started researching, I guess. Oh yeah, so they found the same thing that Igon did. Possibly. God dang it. I hate this. Stop spitting, just jump please. Thank you. Oh wait. I thought, oh my god. God dang it. This is what I think might have happened, but we don't learn either way. I think your theory is probably the correct one. The sojourners ended up making the Tianhuo virus too. They killed them and stopped it from propagating. Strange that they would have kept that part a secret, though. Indeed. Oh my god, can I go back now and save my newfound family? Oh, I can't. gotta take the long way back. The town has been infected. So do I need... So which way do I need to go to get back? That took me a while. Whoops. Yay, money. If that has any significance anymore. Oh, another Shanghai. What are you doing here? Be careful. This one has Soul Igon experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Xian. Coordinates. Inside. The person inside is who you're looking for? A desk guardian. Don't be impulsive. Igon used them for experiments. She might... Doesn't matter. Xian is Xian. Alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me. Wait. Oh, okay. God damn it, man. Friend photo. A photo of Shanghai 9000 and a Solarian friend was carefully hidden by a desk guard in their uniform. God damn it. Xian is Xian, alive or dead. It once had a Solarian desk guardian friend who met her in when she became one of Igon's experiments. This robot searched all over Newfoundland just to meet with her once more. And now in the end stage where people start dying. Yeah, the best part of every Dark Souls game. You meet all these people, and then they just all start dropping like flies. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. They either attack you indiscriminately, or you just find them dead somewhere. I need to take this transport down. I don't know what this is. I don't remember where this is gonna go. That's going to go to the central transport hub. Okay, I do need to take this. the way up. Oh. That wasn't there before, was it? Sure doesn't look like it's been attacked. Most of the map will be blocked off now. The point of no return. Love how they made it. Someone changed the code to make it like dark and cinematic as they were attacking it. You will accomplish nothing. No divination results found. Oh, is that these don't seem like randomly generated responses. Choose backpack. Oh, I would still need to give money. I can recycle these passenger tokens. It wouldn't really be worth it. Well, I don't see any bodies, so that's a good thing. He was just a scholar after all. Oh, there is a body. There's Chio. Well, okay. Alright. Anyone make their way up here? He never did reunite with his brother. Come back. What happened? Where's Schwan? At least you two made it. Yee, you're back! Those people came in and broke Abacus. Igon brought out guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. My alarms were disabled during an exploit in the firewall. It's fine as long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Lord Qualpham and Schwan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Igon didn't stay for long. However, Igon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, analytical system failed. Core processor damage extent 97%. So it's not just your language processing module. Your entire core has... Yes, apologies. I would not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it.
尊舅，
No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Schwan Schwan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. Well, I wouldn't say anyone. I would say Aigang has the most responsibility for what's about to happen. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I fear that I would never see you again, my lord.
圣诞腰仔，
However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1.
六喜，六喜，
Abacus! Abacus! For unknown reasons, its sentiment levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As Yi's most loyal assistant, Abacus stood up against Aigon during the break-in to protect the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage and forcing him to shut down. So who turned up his sentimental processors? So what are the next steps, huh? Everything is wrecked. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Argon just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think that there will be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents of New Kunlun. What do you mean? Are you talking about Schwan Schwan? Wait, no. You mean you want to save the ape men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? This is the decision right here. I want the ape men to survive. The Solarians are a more pressing issue. Fuck the Solarians. The ape men are the real victims here. Yeah, obviously. I couldn't figure that one out. I've been thinking this like ever since the fucking the brother and sister, but that final party at the end of the world. If this is how the Solarians are acting at the end of the world, then fuck it. They don't deserve to survive. Yi. Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return the flames of the eternal cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Hang were still here, that was what she would have done. That would doom the eternal cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project? That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices.
Oh?
Do you think the 8 men are more worthy of redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives.
Oh?
I guess Schwanschwan has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you.
Oh.
Forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterwards? This is all empty talk if we can't stop Aegon. If a battle is inevitable, I have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? The nuke? I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration. Have you started making it? Yes. The automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once. Just like, well, almost like the light arrows that Zelda uses at the end of every Legend of Zelda. Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Aegon while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The 8 men problem is a bit more pressing. I need to take Schwanschwan to Shinnong. After that, activate the Dachshund. You can't just decide for me. I'm not going. Schwanschwan. Don't throw a tantrum. I know you were listening. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together. Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear you snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much, you made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Schwanschwan, there's some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless 8 men from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea. I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. Then you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing. You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. And most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay. Hold on, whoops. I need to put this. If it's down here, is that okay? Okay. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? Why did I teach you how to read? How's this? I promised to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? A couple times at least. Please, go take refuge with Shidnog and the others. I better get moving in case something happens to the dogs later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shidnog and guide the 8 men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. Rhizomatic arrow. It literally looks like Zelda's light arrows. An arrow crafted by Kwafu, inspired by the rhizomatic bomb. It carries a similar destructive energy. The arrow should be used as the last resort in your battle against Aigong. It can only be fired once. I can upgrade the Cloud Piercer one more time. Yep, that's all that I need. One more smoke before the end. I'm never going to pick up. Never going to pick up Schwan from Earth, am I? That was just something he says to make sure that Schwan gets somewhere safe. So where is she? Where is she right now? Oh, whoops, I need to go up here. And then down. Is that all their data? There are a lot of 8 men. Holy shit.
Sir.
That's more than I thought. Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these 8 men to fly themselves to the pale blue planet? You're the best pilot I know.
No!
I knew it, you sly dog. Everybody pack your bags. Look, I'll send Chuan and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision and has nothing to do with you. Dan, do not thank me. I just want Chuan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the 2 of us left, let's go back to Pinglai together. You got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy. You furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you guys to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Schwan? Schwan? What's wrong? Did you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid. No! I don't want to go! I want to stay with you, Yi. Schwan, come here. I have something for you. Transferring the nymph permissions. Hey, is this your mystic nymph? Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit? Really? Okay. I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet.
아지?
Really? Then sure. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care too. Now it's just you and me, Aigang, and also Galma, wherever the hell she is. How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself running to you, just like before. It seems like we're not on the same wavelength with Hang whenever we talk like this over the communicator. And I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. Why would that make you feel lonely, Hang? For the first time, he talks back. Kind of. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It will probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. Oh. That's why he wasn't talking back. I know I never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word. Hang. I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey. No. I was going to pick you up, I swear. He's been talking to a ghost this whole time. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for, if you have a new family, will you still remember me? Hang has been dead for a long time. Of course, how could I ever forget about you? Will you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry, this is supposed to be my last message to you, not just a bunch of trivial questions. Yi, I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'd just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll make the time to tell me your story. I promise, Hang. I promise. It's a promise. Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Hang. You have no more unread messages from Pinglai. That was a brilliant way to wrap up Hang's story. Oh my god. The messages were just taking a long time because, you know, information can only travel at the speed of light. So they were just like hundreds of years in the past, just now catching up to Yi. Oh my goodness, that's I love that. I knew it. Hang is the 16th one. Yi's naive and the 6-year younger sister. She has a particularly close bond with Yi. As one of the few people who can resonate with Fusang, Heng believes in returning to the Tao, and that is natural to coexist in pairs with Ping Lai. She therefore did not cling to life and refused Yi's proposal to live in New Kunlun. She chose to stay in their hometown and accept the natural end to her life. Where are we right now? Central Transport Hub. We need to go to the New Kunlun Central Hall. I suppose so. It's weird that Crawford was kind of talking about her like she was still alive whenever she came up. Wow. We finally get to go inside the tentacle tree. What's this Halo-ass music? She has all the permissions. Program. Unlock primordial roots core. Loading. System encrypted. Operation failed. Council proceedings. 9, 10, and 94. Wow, what happened to the other 80 council proceedings? Sol Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Qianhuo cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Aegon might think you're clever, but since when did you let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gaomong. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? I like to fill up my tea kettle. No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep, until we find a cure. Ha! Our scientists in GA have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time, we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Oh man, it's guaranteed to work, trust me. I love how everything, this whole plan to save the Solarians was based on Lady Ethereal's broke-ass soulscape. It was doomed to fail from the fucking start. They really should have checked to make sure that thing was working. They really should have checked. The thing that you're basing the survival of your entire species, your society, your culture, everyone's lives is based on this one system. No one checked to make sure that it was fucking working. No one checked. Why didn't any of you check? My God! Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. No, it fucking didn't! No, it did not! Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds. Yeah, you would think that the rest of these scientists would check that. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds. And all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady at the real, does it really work? Yeah, Lady at the real, does it work? Ah, yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. Fuck you! Fuck you, Lady Ethereal. There were a few who had trouble. Just a few. Definitely not a 100% failure rate. But those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. Man, she has that Bethesda mindset right there. It just works. It just works. Little lasting shows people buy. Money flows. It just works. The only issue is generating souls gifts for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Ping Glide. I believe the esteemed Gao Mang has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangshi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? Oh! That's what the 8 men were for. I thought they were just using them for food or something. But they were hooking them. Oh, okay. That's okay. I get it now. That's why they were cutting off the heads first and then just dumping the bodies. They were keeping the brains. So they were keeping the brains to use for computing power. So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Lady Ethereal messed everything up. Of course not. To be fair, it wasn't just her. It was also the fault of everyone else for not checking. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Qianhuo. I mean, that would be unethical. What wouldn't be ethical is taking this lesser advanced race, cutting off their heads, and using them for the computers. I just noticed how absolutely blasted the brother and sister look. Like, they have massive bags under their eyes. Was that in the last recording? You'll remember the Haitian sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. You can trust me. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyway. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The GA clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fang Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane! No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we are at the primordial roots when we've reached our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Quaffy wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. That's kind of crazy to manage to launch the entire island into space. Well, the Knuckles, if the Echidnas were able to do it, then why not the Solarians? Am I right? Although to be fair, Angel Island just floated. So, council proceedings number 94. With everything's fucked now. It all went to shit. Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you! You're the perpetrator! Oh. So did Yi know? Yi know for the entire time of this game that Igong was the one that created the virus? Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. So everyone knew. I have to go to my cousin's birthday, so I'll see you later. Good luck with Granny Darth Vader. I'm probably not gonna finish Igong today. That's gonna be later, but I just wanted to get through the story just so I could focus on the fight from the final stream. Even Quafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion, my ass! It's you! You and this accursed Tiandel Council! You murdered everyone! Murdered my parents! Because of you, now Hangwood died too! Data corrupted. It was always the council. Particularly Igong. Root decryption process 80%. Root decryption report. Fusang is breaking free from his seal. We're about to lose all control of the primordial roots network. After arriving near the Pale Blue Planet, the primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project. So they literally blocked out the sun for this. Oh, that took some doing, huh? So I'm not gonna need this. That's not necessary. I can focus on ones that actually help me for a boss fight. Let's see, I need that. not that one. This might be a nice one to have. Probably this one. Also, I mostly want to be able to practice this fight on my own without worrying about the story. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place where you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world. A different point of view. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What's all?
Why? Good point. I never considered that. Why? You're about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. You will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. It wasn't fate, it was your dumbass mistake. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane! I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right. I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to be a lonely path. They too nailed Jesus to the cross because he spoke the truth. Never mind, you're thanking me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians are but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. We should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. The final confrontation. I go. She literally has a lightsaber. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I see how Yi lost now. I see how Aigon pushed him over that cliff. Oh, what the heck? Oh, she can attach talismans too. Oh, she does a triple strike. Okay, okay. Granny Darth Vader indeed. This is gonna take a lot of practice. Block that. I wonder if I can unbound a counter that quickly enough. If I know what it is. Although I can unbound a counter the talisman and that attack, so it shouldn't matter. Shouldn't even worry about that. Oh, she got me. Explode. I hate having the talisman used against me. That makes me uncomfortable. Why am I suddenly dropping frames? How did you cancel my talisman? To using the unbound counter when that happens, because I'll be able to block the talisman and that downward explosion instead of jumping and doing a skull. Crap, she's difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna do this a few more times before I end the stream. Whoops. This is the roughest fight so far. Fitting for a final boss. Your talisman should not be able to cancel out my talisman. That just isn't right. I'm the main character, not you. Whoops. One more time, one more time. One more again, one more again. Moi Kai, Moi Kai. I think this is going to be the end of the stream for today. This is going to be the last stream of the week, and we will continue with this probably next week. But thank you all so much for joining me. The next stream of this will be the final stream. I promise you, which means it's going to have to be on a day off because it's going to take me like 4 or 5 hours to do this. Anyway, I'm going to be practicing this in my off time, but until we meet again next week, thank you all so much for joining me. Please follow if you haven't already so you don't miss out on all this awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.